My favorite parts is like touching about seeing that baby turtle. It was really cute, and about touching the tadpoles and stuff. Honestly, today was one of the best days of my entire life.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The Scanlon Creek area has been around since 1963 and is about 750 acres, and it is very important to this watershed.
The 300 hectares are largely protected and they'll never be developed. It provides that opportunity for people to get out of the urban area and into nature.
Working with kids over the duration of my teaching career, I've noticed increases in anxiety, in stress. In today's society, we find that so much of our lifestyle is spent in a sedentary fashion and spent looking at screens, and we really have that disconnect.
Well, I think back to when I was a kid, and our free time is really spent playing outside. If you fast forward to today, to what the kids are experiencing, their life is really spent in front of a screen. They're really disconnected from nature.
I think it's important to offer opportunities for outdoor environmental education to help our watershed residents connect to the natural world. We cannot expect people to take action to protect the natural world if they don't first appreciate it and love it.
The economic value of our green infrastructure in the watershed is almost $1 billion. It's the natural flora and fauna, and what it does is it provides all sorts of benefits for human health with respect to reducing stress walking through natural areas.
Lake Simcoe Region Conservation Authority serves a watershed that involves a lot of emerging growth.
With population almost doubling in the watershed over the next 30 years, it's really, really important that we protect the green space that we have and utilize it to the best of our ability, and that's what the education program does at Scanlon Creek.
The current Nature Center has been the anchor for environmental education for over 30 years.
It's quite old. It's primarily composed of 3 portables and a center kiosk that was built. It has passed its life cycle.
It's not a sustainable design. It's not compliant with current construction standards.
We need to have a place to have your lunch. We need to have a place to put your coats. If that building is not replaced, the current one's reached the end of its life cycle, and we will lose our outdoor education program here at Scanlon.
The new Nature Center at Scanlon completely aligns with our vision at Lake Simcoe Conservation. We envision a cleaner, richer, and healthier watershed that inspires, motivates, and enriches us all.
The Connect campaign's objective is to work with our community to build the new Nature Center. Really, we're going to rely on the community to make it happen.
I learned a lot about nature, and I learned a lot about directions, and I learned a lot about animals and how animals are endangered. Trevor was really nice because he was nice enough to catch a turtle for like a long time and like show it to us.
When we're able to provide outdoor programming that is allowing those children to have that aha moment where they're taking back memories that are going to stay with them forever.
So the new Nature Center will primarily be for education, but it'll be a multi-use facility as well. It's very important for us if we build a new facility that it have anchored in it all the features that we're asking others to actually consider building when they're building. Green roof for stormwater control, rain gardens for stormwater control, biofiltration, energy efficiency, heat exchanges, solar panels on the roof, geothermal in the ground. That we're trying to make this a net zero building as far as carbon footprint and as sustainable as possible moving forward.
The new Nature Center will attract 15,000 people a year, from children to seniors to adults to new Canadians.
Every community within the boundaries of Lake Simcoe watershed will benefit from this facility.
What excites me most is the legacy that we're going to leave. For years we've been providing educational programs. This will raise the bar and it will allow us to reach out and do a lot more with the community. We'll be able to have Scanlon Creek as a destination.
We need to provide these opportunities for all of our watershed residents to get out and to and to learn and to connect and to want to protect and to engage. And so really, that's not possible without your help and your support in making sure that we have the facility that we need here at Scanlon to really provide the launch pad for all these life-altering experiences.